It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Carolina Panthers.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. Off we go from a rainy Charlotte. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Oh, yeah. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards and a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early. We see it here. Nice first play pickup. Fresh set of downs.
They'll motion the slot man right. On first down, it's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
2nd and 10.
Great, set. Miami. Crown up Yanni. Hey, 73. Call up Yanni.
Man in motion is Brown. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Rashawn Gary gets it for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Hey, let's go. Trip, call up Yanni.
Man in motion is Smith. 3rd and long for Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. 26-yard line. Second down up at the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 14 yards. And the Panthers first down.
Here's Willis. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Field throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Cougar 19. Warriors 70. Go.
Throwing, Willis. Flush to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
That's good.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10.
They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Willis. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
18 Cardinal. Cougar 70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 19 Lions.
Throwing is Willis. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up first and goal.
Come on.
They'll run with Hubbard. And he's in! Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Panthers will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. E.J. Johnson there to make the tackle.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
73.
Second down throw for Hurts. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be knocked out at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Hey, let's go. Trim it.
Once again, it's Barkley. Good running inside the 25. And he Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? 19. Ready.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
19 tight. 19
Brings
tight.
up second and 8.
Left 79 Broncos.
Willis now to throw. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
70. 60 Bobcats. 67 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Let's go. Hot 70. Hot 70. Cut 19. Cut 19. 19 Lions. Riggs. Go street. Rangers. 70 18 Pioneer. Let's go.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Panthers first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 9.
At the Eagles' 44-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter. We're looking at a second down and 9 to go.
Six the Eagles. Tag. 70 Lions. Trap 60. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap, and they'll run. Here's Hubbard.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Dragon 60. 19 tight.
Throwing, Willis. That one taken in, right side by Leggett. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
70 Timberwolves. 18 Rebel. 18. Let's go. 19 Lions. Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. Now he'll work his way out right. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. A huge play on fourth down. 37 yards.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Panthers. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The extra point is good. Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. C.J. Gardner-Johnson from the back makes the play.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second at the 36-yard line.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Philadelphia.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. Oh, big hole, left side. And he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
His kick is good. That ties the game at 15. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. We'll see a return here from his own end zone.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The RPO, that one is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and a yard. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Check the Eagles, check the Eagles. Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
They try to run for it with Hubbard. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Panther first down.
On the stick.
That's good.
Cooking like these. Here we go, Jack.
Another run here with Hubbard. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. That's Josh Campbell getting in there to make the play.
It's
Second down and 8.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Charlotte. After this, they'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They're going to run right over center with Hubbard. And he is going to have a Panthers first down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. We're going to get him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
Willis now to throw. Over the middle. He's got Leggett. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Exit 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, here's Hubbard. Give him 14 on that one. It's a Carolina first down.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Panthers first down.
60,
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
70 Rangers. Go.
To throw is Willis. Rolling right. He keeps it himself.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18. Rig alert. Rig alert. Come 19. Come 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Trap 60. Trap 60. 79 Street. Street. Dragon 60. Let go.
Willis. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Count 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight. Warriors 70.
Willis to throw. Flush to his left. Will try to run for it. A gain of 11. And it's 1st and goal. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime.
At the 9-yard line.
Panther 11. Cougar 19. 18. 5 in. 18 Rattler. 18. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Moving to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one. And set up 2nd and goal.
Ready, break. 70 Timberwolf. 69. Tag. 70 Red. 18 Cardinal. 8. Go.
Throwing now from the gun. That is caught side of the end zone. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. Might not be in walk-off fashion. I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Man in motion formation is Smith. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now this looks like a design run, and that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold them to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
At the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
A give up the middle. It's Hubbard. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. A big play for the Panthers. 33 yards.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
1960 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Buffalo 18.
Now this time they'll look to throw. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Bison. Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Ready.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that'll be in and out of his hands. It's incomplete.
And that should have been a big one. There's no excuse to drop a ball like that. A sure-handed receiver that's this good. I'm not sure if he just didn't track it. I'm not sure if he lost sight of it for a split second. But when you get open downfield at this level, that's got to be a big play.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Go!
The Panthers will take their first timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready? Come 19. Come 7, 19 tight. Nice, go.
Here's Willis. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
On 4th down, on comes Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. Good snap, good hold. Good kick. And the Panthers will extend their 3rd quarter lead. So now, after the field goal, Fitzgerald is back out there to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run. It's Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Hurts working in the pistol. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
3rd and 2.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. 15-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
15 yards. That's good for an Eagles 1st down.
63.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, thumbs up, alert.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all, and I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
Hey, easy, 63. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Do all out.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to 4th down. Again, Hurts escaping to his left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
A gain of 16 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Good, set. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Yeti. Go Silver, ready?
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Forced out wide. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And the Eagles going to be set up with 1st and goal. They're able to convert on that 3rd and 3. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Trimmer.
Here's Barkley. And he'll crunch forward to the 2. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Fields on the tackle. A 4-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Man in motion is Smith. Barkley. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1. Setting up 3rd and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal.
To throw, Hurts. Good blocking, and he's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will tie this game at 24. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Go! Ready?
Quick throw. That's Leggett on the RPO. Still on his feet. And he will score. Xavier Leggett. Touchdown, Carolina. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hey, Silver. Great.
On first down, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
63. Carl up, Yanni. Hey.
Slot man in motion right. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Moving to his left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for Eagles.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Man in motion is Smith. Hurts will try it again. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. Man in motion is Brown. On third down, here's Hurts. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he will score again. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season. The kick is good. And that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Ready up. 19, Panthers 60, Panthers Warriors 70. Dixie Maverick.
Throwing Willis. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
18 cards. Ready.
Willis now to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You certainly don't want to be wasting downs at this stage of the game, but with nothing open, I can't really blame him. There was really nowhere to go with the ball. You don't want to start throwing into tight coverage, and he just has to simply throw that one away.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
On the give, it's Hubbard. Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Dragon 60, 19 Lions. Panther, cut 19, Mustang 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 blocks.
To throw is Willis. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Result of the play is a turnover.
So I'm not sure if this is miscommunication or just bad execution, but either way, this is a ball that just needs to be completed. I mean, it's 4th down, money moment. You've got to be good in these critical situations, and when there's opportunities for plays to be made, you got to make them.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, Silver. Right. 73. There.
Hurts to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 39 yards. Man in motion is Smith. Hurts using the pop pass. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagle. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Eagles will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Get it. Ready.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Warriors, 17.
Now Willis. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing is Willis. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Ready, set. 19, 18. Let's go. Wrap goal 80.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
On the double.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
19, 65 catch, 65. Here we go. Shot. Cup 19. 19, Tiger. 19, Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing, Willis.